says choice. We've all been born already. Well, the reason I hesitate is because the times I imagine suspending our belief that an unborn wouldn't want to be born is if they were being born into severe poverty. So all of the Dalits in India, do you think we should kill all the Dalits? You know, they're the lowest of the caste system. They're the poorest of the poor, living in garbage dumps. A lot of them.
I'm not talking about that.
Should it be okay to kill them?
No, they're born, so...
They're born. So what's the difference between the born and the unborn? Well, the problem is there has been no explanation. No one has given a good explanation as to what's the difference between the born and the unborn. I'm still trying to figure out what's the moral significance of 6 inches down birth canal. Why is that significant?
It's the mother, I imagine, you know, and the mother.
So Peter Singer is okay with after-birth abortion. He's a very outspoken pro-choice person. I mean, is that where we're going to be moving to? Since abortion is legal up until 9 months. I mean, are we okay now with after-birth abortion because the born baby is not fully aware of themselves 1 or 2 days after they're born? Is it okay to kill them?
I don't, you know.
Is that complex? Is that weighty?
For the woman it is. I mean, I'm going
to kill your baby 1 or 2 days after they're born? Is that a weighty issue?
For that woman who's dealing with whatever else it is,
it'd be okay for her? You'd be okay with your neighbor doing that? You'd be okay with your neighbor killing her 1 or 2 day old baby?
So I couldn't speak for my neighbor, and I can't speak for you, and you can't speak for me. I think that's what's so difficult about all this, is that, you know, you just can't possibly...
Dangerous place to be. Very dangerous.
You're sorry for who?
I'm sorry you feel that way.
That it should be
no life is valuable.
Oh, life is valuable.
Would you protect an innocent child from being beaten by their mother? If you saw a mother beating the crap out of your daughter, turning into a pulp, would you say, "Oh, none of my business"? Or would you call the cops? My hope is that you would call the cops if a child is getting beaten to a bloody mess.
Yeah.
Do we care about our element? Do we care about, you know, living human beings? It's a serious issue. It shows where our values are. Do we value things, careers, or do we value people?
Yeah, I understand. Parts of what you're saying make total sense. Other parts feel like, why are 2 women who don't have babies or haven't gone through that in a place where they can decide?
I think it has everything to do. Why can't I make a moral decision on something that I have not gone through if I have not gone through it?
You can do it for you, but why do you do it for, you know, the girl who's coming through?
I'm going to beg and plead with her to choose life because her life is valuable. The life of the unborn is valuable. Just like the lives of every slave 200 years ago was valuable. What do we say if I say, "Oh, yeah, my cousin owned slaves"? I don't personally believe in slavery, but my cousin owned slaves, so I'm not going to really infringe. No, there were men and women who died over this issue. And now, slavery is abolished. Thank God.